Hey, what's up, y'all? During these outings, I get very hungry, and nobody's paying me to do this, by the way. This is something that I have been trying to solve for years and find the best solutions for getting a little food in me that's quality, good food, and some coffee, and getting myself some energy while I'm out here fishing these creeks in the middle of the day. I can't haul in a bunch of food, or coffee for that matter, in liquid form. I can only bring water. So to make that simple, I've been just looking for all these different brands. And today, I have my Waka coffee with me. This is premium instant coffee, medium roast. This stuff is pretty awesome. I've tried it a few times. I like it a lot, but I'm going to try it again today. I love these Pumpkin Tree Peter Rabbit Organics. They're basically kids' baby food in these tubes. These things are awesome, man. They really pack a punch energy-wise and give you a little sugar and some boost while you're out on these outings. This is apple, carrot, and squash. Love this one. And then finally, Trailtopia Adventure Food. This stuff is awesome. This is the brown sugar and raisin oatmeal. It is so good and fits right in my bag. All this stuff fits right in my bag. Doesn't weigh anything at all. It's a couple, maybe a pound, maybe a pound and a half, maybe not even a pound. Just all fits in my backpack. I don't even know it's there. I bring my little camp stove with me. My little Tokes titanium 750 milliliter pot. I love this thing. It all fits together. Boom, boom, boom. I have my little MSR pocket rocket. I know I'm probably naming this thing wrong. I love this thing. It has become my standard camp stove. I used to haul a way bigger camp stove back with me. Now I have this one little kit that does everything for me and is very tiny, and I don't even notice it's in my bag. So this is a real thing to a lot of anglers. You get out here and you burn yourself out completely fishing. And you get out of these outings and you're done. The whole day's over. I mean, you're finished. And if you could just have a little healthy food of some type, you would be so much better off. Actually, I'm gonna read real quick. All right, so this says add about a cup of water. So I'm just gonna go a little bit over 250 milliliters, and thankfully these Tokes cups have perfect little measuring things. I'll go almost to 3. Okay. So we're gonna heat that up real quick. Love the ease of use of this stove, by the way. I mean, the thing fires up so easily. And I don't honestly like super boiling water in my oatmeal or coffee, so I just get it nice and warm. I just kind of warm it up. But man, this gives me what I need to keep fishing all day. If I didn't do this, I'd have to leave. Get so hungry. It's 10:49 right now. I just get so hungry around this time. It's lunchtime. I should have a bigger meal, and I am exploring all that stuff too. I'm like, what can I bring back here that's more satisfying? So if you guys got any recommendations, please let me know. I love all the dehydrated food. Love all this stuff, and there's so many boutique brands out now. So I'm always looking for everyone's recommendations on this stuff. Please reach out. I just pour the water up in there. Easy as that. Close it up. Oop, I may have put a little too much in here, which is easy to fix. You just dump a little out and zip the bag up. And I'm gonna let it sit here for 5 minutes. And we'll have a tasty energy-filled, healthy meal. All right, so now I'm gonna try to make some coffee. It says 8 to 10 ounces. So this Toast cup measures to 16, so I'll just go halfway on the Toast cup. And actually, you know, I'm just gonna do a little less because I wanna save some water. This is all the water I have left, so I'm just gonna do a little less than they recommend. I like my coffee strong. And fire the stove back up. And heat this water up. And it should all come together. And meanwhile, while we're waiting for this to boil, I had a bunch of mosquitoes around. Boom, I bring my little Thermacell Hunter's Edition or whatever you want to call this. This thing's awesome. Very cheap, very effective way to keep mosquitoes away. And I just kind of lay it down while I'm cooking. Again, no one's paying me for this stuff. I just really look for solutions to all this stuff, like cooking, mosquitoes, shade. You know, luckily we found a shady spot. I don't know how I would create shade out here, but I'm always looking for ways to make the trip more effective and me more effective on the trip, rather. That's what I'm looking for, is how do I make myself more effective on these trips and not burn myself out, especially when we're on these long trips we go on. Or we're doing 2-a-days and constantly go, go, go. So I'm just trying to like figure out ways to make myself more effective, and being able to eat out in the field is highly effective. So I didn't let this get to like a rolling boil. Whew. Love these titanium cups because they cool off almost instantly. Put this here, it's over, and just add the, whew, just pour this stuff right in. Shazam. That is easy. I'll let my stove cool out. Don't want to get burned. And also, guys, I always pack these in. I know about the titanium forks and stuff like that, and I'm a huge fan of titanium forks, and I usually have one in my bag. But also, when people drop off to-go food at my house, they always bring these things. And most people just throw them away, but we collect them at our house, and we take them out on outings like this. And, you know, of course, we're very responsible of getting them out of the outing and not leaving stuff behind, but I mean, these things just don't get used. I hate this plastic cutlery, and I hate that restaurants bring it to you constantly. Sometimes it's necessary, obviously, but I mean, we just try to use it in some way because we definitely don't use it at home because we have silverware. So there's that. Let's stick this back in here. It has a napkin and everything too. It's pretty handy and fits right in my bag. I don't even know it's there. Let's try this coffee real quick. Oh, it's so nice to have a hot drink when you are out, even if it's a hot day. Something about heating up your food and having a real hot meal is just really cool. That is good, man. Gosh. Waka coffee. Really good stuff. Real smooth. I mean, I can't believe how far instant coffee has come, because instant coffee used to, you know, kind of not be good at all. And there's so many companies out there now just making this killer stuff. It's so good. I like to stir this up a little bit. Just kind of squish the bag. Squish it up. All right. This should be ready. Let's see. Oh yeah. I might have added a little too much water, but man, look at that. It looks pretty good. I've always, as a kid, I always liked my oatmeal a little runny. Give it a good stir. There's raisins and brown sugar in this. Is so good. I'm gonna let that cool off for just a second and just pound this thing. These things are so cool. You can just pop them open. God, that is good. This is apple, carrot, and squash. They have like 5 different flavors. Anytime I see these at the store, I grab like 5 of them. They're so good. And they're healthy for you, you know? Like, you're not just eating a bunch of sugar and candy out here. Gives you real energy. And you're not gonna have a massive crash later. There, that's done. Look at that. Then the waste is just this little thing. Let's try the oatmeal. That is some good stuff, guys. Gosh, Trailtopia Adventure Food, you guys did it. It's not too sweet, just sweet enough. Again, I'm looking for food where I'm not gonna have some massive sugar crash later. Like I bring a lot of food back with me and then you eat like basically candy. An hour later, you're just, tired or just almost dizzy from the sugar crash. So I'm trying really, really hard to find some healthy stuff. And again, this cutlery is awesome because it comes with napkins, salt and pepper. You know, if it's not gonna get used, it's better than it going directly in the trash can after you eat your to-go food. I'm all about recycling, guys. Like I try to recycle my soft plastics. I try to recycle anything I possibly can on these outings. Reuse, reduce, recycle. God, this is good. That is some good stuff, guys. Trailtopia, you did it. I love this stuff. Perfect amount of sweetness. I love oatmeal too because it's such a slow burning thing. You can eat this bag and see how many calories are in here. 303 calories. That's a pretty good deal. It's enough to keep me from getting super hangry and wanting to leave very early when I can just spend the whole day out here. Or I can spend a couple more hours now that I've had a little snack. Or almost a full-blown meal at this point. That is some good stuff. Just fully re-energizes me, makes everything better. God, that was good. So guys, get yourself one of these little kits, this Tokes Cup MSR stove. I forget the name of that one, but we'll definitely put it. It's one of their coolest ones. It's their best pocket rocket stove, I know that. Get yourself a thermocell, keep these bugs away, and make yourself some meals, like just take a little something out. It takes that took 2 1/4 cups of water to make a nice little pick-me-up brunch. Along with this guy, it's perfect. So well-rounded little brunch. And we can keep fishing for hours now. Don't have to go get out of the water, go eat, and then come back. You can just stay out here. Also, guys, a really cool thing about this bag, I just stuff all my trash in it. Just jam everything in there. Get everything out of here and I don't leave anything behind. And also, I don't make a mess in my bag. Get all the trash, stuff it in here, and this is a pretty hardcore Ziploc bag. Get it all down in there. Pretty intense Ziploc bag they made for this stuff. Seal it up. Yeah, that's sealed. Boom. All the trash is done and sealed away and going in my bag.